Hello and welcome to the video. My name is CinderShots and these are my first impressions on the newest defender to be added to the game, Goodra. Coming off of the broken release that we had with Zacian, seeing Goodra release is quite a bit of a breath of fresh air considering it's a lot more balanced by the looks of things. It feels a lot more correctly tuned and in place in the roster compared to other releases that we've had, and as a defender it does it very well. I also want to give a shout out to Goodra as it's made my Snorlax video, an Alright Unite guide, obsolete now with incorrect information. Upon the release of Goodra, it is now the highest defense and special defense Pokemon in the entire roster. And it definitely showed when playing the Pokemon and going against it as to how difficult it is to bring down. Its moveset and ability does not make that any easier either. If you're playing it, you're going to have a great time. If you're against it, it's not overpowered in defense in the sense of it's got a balanced HP stat to go with it, but it's still difficult to bring down if you're not too sure how to attack it and what you're doing really. Its moves are good, it gives it a bit more survivability that it might need due to its slightly lower HP stat compared to other defenders. Starting off strong as a Gumi, you get access to Bubble, which is amazing defensively and offensively as well, with decent damage on the Bubble Burst. It's very good. Both options it can go into are great for survivability as well, one adding defenses, one restoring health, and it's just, there's no bad move for this Pokemon it seems. It just seems to have a good presence in the match, where if you see it in your match, you know that fights might last a little bit longer, and that's a good thing. I think a lot of fights in Pokemon Unite tend to start and finish in a couple of seconds, and it's not that satisfying to do the battle, if that makes sense. And its Unite move, my god, that thing can keep you alive when you should die. That recovery is spicy and I love it. Again, doesn't seem overtuned. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this, and that's what I want to put across. To some people it might seem quite strong, but I think from my point of view, we're seeing a Pokemon release that is a lot more in line with the roster we have. It does well in team fights, it can hold its own in a 1v1. It's a defender done well. It's all based on keeping its health stat, fairly respectable health stat, high with its very, very amazing defense stats, and a moveset that complements its stats really, really well. Compared to that crazy dog Zacian we had before this is a lot better of a release, and I want more Pokemon like this, please. But yes, that's my thoughts. I would love to know what you think in the comments down below. Get involved with the conversation. I do want to get involved and see what you think. Pick your brains a bit about this Pokemon. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more in the future, click subscribe and turn notifications on so you're notified whenever I post a video next. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon.